Hello everyone, we're going to do a couch healing today. So I'd just like you to either sit or lie down, making sure that your body is symmetric, so that the chi can just flow down your body unencumbered by your limbs crossing. Okay. So this couch healing is going to be for abundance and grounding. I've got a selection of stones down here by your feet. So as you take a breath in, breathe out any aches and pain and discomfort all the way down to your feet. And take another breath in from the air element and just breathe out any anxiety, any worries. Now take a breath in from the element of water. Breathe out into it any upset or emotional turmoil. And then finally, take a breath in from the sun above you. And breathe out any anger, any frustration, any annoyances towards that bright light in the sky. And then settle your breathing down into its natural rhythm, feeling a bit more calm and centered within body, mind and spirit. Okay, so now I'd like you just to imagine roots growing out of your body and down into the floor below you. Down, down and down. Pushing through the floor, pushing through the foundations, deeper and deeper. Through the soil and past the roots, downwards and downwards and downwards, all the way down through Mother Earth, deeper and deeper, until they root around a crystal at the very center of the earth, a nice big black obsidian, to neutralize and protect. And your roots now draw that energy back up the root system, back into your body and up your legs, into the root chakra, into the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye and the crown, and it spills out of the top of your head and flows back down around you to be drawn back up through your feet and up your center line, spilling back down around you in a perpetual motion of cleansing and protection. And this just keeps happening constantly all throughout this treatment. You will be protected by the black obsidian and cleansed and cleared. Okay, take a breath in and breathe out. Relax, relax. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. You are completely safe and secure. Okay, going to draw that Reiki symbol over you to start the clearances. And we're thinking about any blocks with money, any blocks with happiness. This is for abundance, for wealth and wealth, which means health and healing. In the witchy community, we're just going to take this tuning fork. I'm going to run it through your auric field to also help neutralize anything nasty. Running it down your mid-length, over your thighs, and your feet. You may be able to feel that happening within you and around you. Okay. Another breath in. Now I'm going to draw the distance healing symbol. And this is just in case you have any karmic debt where you took a vow of poverty, perhaps. Maybe you were a monk or a nun. Any vows, any cords not of the Creator's desire for this life. Okay. And then we're going to draw the Tibetan master symbol, the Daikumyo, just to bring harmony and balance, and for you to gain mastery over whatever is happening. Okay, breathing in. And relax. Okay, let's start brushing the energy down your body. Down, down and away. Asking the guides, angels and helpers to come in, calling Saint Germain and the angels of the violet fire and the violet flame to surround us with that transmuting energy. Anything that we pull out of the aura will just be disintegrated by that violet flame energy. You may feel it as tingling, you may even see it coming in now. Set your intentions. What is it that you would like? And don't be greedy, just enough to keep you ticking over. Send your consciousness out as the moon is waxing. Tomorrow it will be full, so this is a perfect time for a cleansing and to set your intentions. Okay. So we're going to start now from the root upwards. We're going to put this double nautilus fossil, which is fossilized into carnelian, draw that Nautilus symbol from the Oceanic Reiki. Nautilus. Nautilus, also for a balance, abundance and harmony. Nautilus. We're going to put that right down at your feet. Relax. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Just placing my hands on your feet. I'm going to draw in an abundance symbol from the Egyptian Reiki Sacral, but also from angelic Reiki, and it's called Mara. And then we activate that with a double chakra. And Mara is for grounding and abundance. And it looks like a pair of crossed hockey sticks with a spring, a coil down the middle of 5 swirls. And chakra. Okay. I'm going to travel up your legs now, soothing any aches and pains, making sure the meridians are nice and clear. Take a breath in as I reach your knees, pulling some tension out of those. I can feel they're a bit heavy for some of you, a bit achy. Just going to reach underneath. Pull energy out from the back. Clearing. For any of you with swollen knees, just imagine that I'm turning a tap on, opening a faucet behind those kneecaps. And that chi can drain out. And the violet flame will neutralize it. Okay, let's draw the chakra over each kneecap for protection, for strength and balance. And then we just travel up the thighs about an inch over them, soothing those glutes. Any tension just melts away. Just check in your body, around your leg area, and your thighs. Check for any tension and just release those muscles. So now we're going to be at the root chakra, and we're going to use this fossilized sand dollar. This particular one has come from Madagascar. It would have been alive about 60 million years ago. And sand dollars bring abundance in. So this is like a sea urchin as well, which also is abundance. In Tudor times in the UK, children used to hunt for sea urchin fossils and sell them to pilgrims for lucky stones. And I want you to know that you are lucky, and let's draw that abundance into the root, the Muladhara chakra. I am lucky, I am wealthy, I have all that I need. Just repeat that. I am lucky, I am healthy, I have all that I need. energy in. I am lucky. I am healthy. I have all that I need, and ground that into you. Okay. Now we're going to go to the sacral chakra. I'm going to use a beautiful palm stone called Atlas Jasper. And this has come out of the Atlas Mountains in northern Africa, and is it not just exquisite? The reds and the yellows of that region. Run that down to the sacral and place it just under your belly button. I'm just going to bounce the energy between your hips. Yes, a little bit stagnant. It's not really bouncing properly, so let's draw in that seiheki, that clearance. Actually, we'll use a tuning fork. Hold it in a different way. So drawing any negativity up into the handle. You might be able to hear or feel that hum. Clearing any emotional worry, any turmoil, any unhappiness. I want you to be happy. You want yourself to be happy. So don't make any dramas when you don't need to. Breathe through any upsetting reactions. And if you need to send out any apologies to anyone over the ether, now is the time to do it. Spiral that up. It's a good, strong vibration. Breathe out. Just moving it around the aura here. The sacral band of the aura is quite close to your body. I would say it's about 8 inches to 15 out from your body. Root chakra is the closest layer. Oh, that's better already. Okay, I'm going to bounce that energy between my hands, and I'm now going to rotate it into a figure 8, an infinity, a symbol. So imagine it rushing around your hips in a perpetual motion of golden and violet energy with white sparks. Draw in the chakra. Chakra. And then one more. Chakra. Okay, another breath in and breathe out. Wonderful. Okay. Up to the solar plexus. And here we've got a wonderful tiger's iron, a stone of strength, of grounding, of abundance. And the solar plexus is the level where your strength comes from, your courage comes from, your fortitude, your standing. Okay, clearing a little higher as we move out from the body now. Say hey ki. See, my hand can only go to there naturally, so we're working there. So I'll just move my hand a little bit away from the screen. Yeah, stopping there. Okay. Angels of the violet fire and the violet flame, please directly blow the violet fire into this area of the recipient's body, of anyone who is watching, taking that tiredness away, taking that lethargy away, taking the inaction away. If you're talking about a project, now is the time for you to start putting it into action. Don't just talk about it. You know what they say, talk is cheap now. While the energy of the air in the northern hemisphere is at its highest, as the moon is almost at its fullest, put those plans down, write your lists, ask your questions. Use this time of the year to think about where would you like to be in 6 months' time. Would you like to be starting that business, starting to feel happier, starting a new school or a new college? Okay. Ah, yes, getting a little bit closer now. Great. Chokore. Mara. Bring that wealth and wield down into the core of your body, into the place where your drive comes from. For some of you, it may be the solar plexus. For others, it may be the sacral. Okay. And now we will move up to the heart. And I've chosen a really grounding stone for this. This is called polychrome jasper. Look, there's a little heart shape on it actually. There we go. Nice heart there. The reason I've chosen this is because I believe that grounding at the heart is a good place. I'm just going to place that heart down. Because, I'll explain myself, the heart is in the middle of you. And you can root going down to the earth. You can also root at the same time going up to the upper worlds. And because it's in the middle of you, the middle of your chakras, you get a better purchase on the earth and between the heavens. There's more stability at the middle, at the center of you, than just at the top or at the feet. Okay. Clearing. This is where these vows have been made. Hancha tse sho. Hancha tse sho. I'm also going to draw another distant healing symbol. Zona. For any vows any contracts, any promises that were made in other lifetimes but are not appropriate for now. We've all done it. I'll love you forever. I'll be with you forever. I'll wait forever. Not appropriate often. So we cancel, clear and delete any of those that have not been destined with our soul group and our karma. That strange glue, isn't it? Pulls and it pushes and it pulls and it pushes. Saint Germain, Archangel Michael, please cut any cords, any ties, not of the Creator's desire, that are in, through, around, about, above, below, within and without, between these poverty vows. Cut them. Cauterize them so that they don't grow back. And fill this recipient's heart up with a beautiful, loving energy. I'd like to get some rose quartz. Bringing that love in, I'm going to draw a chakra with it. Chakra. And I'm going to draw a hearth symbol from Egyptian Reiki Sacral, which means love. Love for yourself, love for what you do. Hearth. And this symbol looks like a pyramid with a cross on top and Christmas baubles on the feet. Okay, breathe out. Okay, put that next to it so that it feeds the heart. Now, at the throat, I'm just going to walk around my couch and grab an abundant stone. Okay, let's put these down at the bottom as well. We are going to use orange calcite at the throat. Beautiful, smooth, very thin piece. Is going to be held over first and then placed down. Actually, I'm going to hold it over you because you can't see that too close. I want everything that you say in future to be golden, to be beautiful, to be harmonic, to be kind. Free up that space. Lose any retorts, any dislike. Clear. Think before you speak. Measure your words. You know, a lot of these holy men, they don't say much because words and idle chatter are not needed. When's the last time you were able to sit in silence just with your thoughts or with your own voice? As you're watching this right now, I'd like you to make a tone. That's the natural level of my voice. So don't lower it, don't higher it, just Feel that voice box vibrate as we pull out any of those harsh words, any of those retorts, any times you garbled and got confused. This is the center for communication, and we draw an abundance of and protection of chakra in forgiveness from my ring. We also draw in that Mara. Let me draw it on you on the couch. Grounding in the wise words that you will hear in the future, but also that you will make. So now, I'm going to project this into the future. Chakra. So now. Chakra. Breathe out. Okay, well done. You're doing really well. Okay. And now we move up to the third eye. We're going to use this nautilus fossil. Tiny little one. Blue on one side. Again, let's draw that nautilus symbol. I'll draw it the same way. Nautilus. Nautilus. I've done it the other way now, haven't I? And a third time, nautilus. Okay. Holding this just out from your third eye, a little way out. And in fact, my hand is being pushed away now. Place a hand on your shoulder. Holding it above one eye, in the brow area, and over to the other eye for clear sightedness, for balance with your decisions and with your choices. To bring in that strength, that mastery. Helping you to find the way you need to go, which the violet flame is very good for. So we ask, let's put this down now on your third eye. We ask Saint Germain and the angels of the violet fire and the violet flame to just breathe in and clear and transmute. Transmute is another word for disintegrating that heavy energy, that gloopy, sticky energy that's blocking that third eye. Next time you say I can't, you will say I can. When you say I won't, you say I do. And cancel out those words of cancel with cancel, clear, delete from my lovely friend Isabella Stoloff. And now we get to your crown. And we're just going to use this beautiful clear quartz palm worry stone. I'm just holding it above your crown now, clearing it. Most people's crown chakra does not actually need much doing to it. If you're watching something like this, you believe in the spiritual, you believe that there is something bigger than yourself. Don't think you'll catch sight of the little rainbow because it's too dark in here. It's quite nice to reflect the lights through it though, isn't it? Look at that. Okay. So again, let's draw the Tibetan Daikumyo here, which also looks like a shell. So that you can get your messages from your guides, from your higher self, from your angels, your animals, but most importantly, know your own mind. Okay. Now we're just going to amplify this healing with the pyramid. Smooth it in. Taking it all the way down to your feet, where that nautilus fossil is. And bringing this abundant energy up into the right foot, into the left foot, right up your legs, to the root chakra where I will draw the chakra, to the sacral chakra where I will draw another chakra, which protects them, by the way, to the solar plexus, chakra, to the heart, chakra, to the throat, chakra, to the third eye, chakra, and the crown, chakra. Take a couple of breaths in and breathe out, relaxing further into your body, knowing that this abundance is on its way to you. Abundance in absolutely everything. Once again, set your intentions if there's something you particularly want. I want to feel healthy, I want to feel happy, I want to feel secure. I want to be able to feed myself and my family. I want to be able to be a kind and compassionate person. Okay. Now, placing my hands on your shoulders and just ground again. I'm just going to move my other hand down to your hip. And I want you to reaffirm those roots. Grow them downwards again. Downwards and downwards. Right down through the floor, through the foundations, through the soil and the rocks, past the root systems, and even past some and into these crystalline mineral veins. And then that one taproot goes all the way down to the center of the earth, where it finds the giant crystal and wraps itself around. And breathe out. Just placing my hands on your feet, where there are two stones still, a gold stone and a carnelian. And I thank you for watching, and I welcome any new visitors. I know Jellybean sent over some to come and have a look, and I thank her gracefully. Lots of love. See you next time.